On the 26th of August this year, NFA issued a notice to the residents about a planned boundary reopening and installation of concrete pillars in Lapono National Forestry Reserve. However, the residents and area leaders say they have ancestral ownership over the land and their major source of livelihood. 61-year-old Taita Sopira, who is a resident at Kuludwong, wonders why the issue is coming up now and where they will be taken.
Our worried here, all information coming from the government down to our village is not there. The soldiers came, I don't know where they came from. They will stay in the bush under the road. So they are picking this is soil from the ground here. They are refusing to tell us. They have just keep quiet, but there are very many.
There was no land for forest since the British was here up to now. Who has started that there is forest in Lapono forest? Is there any book of geography which indicate that Lapono Hill as a forest before the British or before the President Museveni? Is there any book? If not, why is the government complaining that Lapono Hill has a forest 5 kilometers around it?
James Nabinson Kidega, the resident district commissioner of Agago, urges the National Forestry Authority to officially involve community members through appropriate channels to address their grievances and prevent potential insecurity.
Government must come through the right channel. The first time the NFA approached the district by stealing in the Max Stone, I did not know, the district did not know, and it rose up this thing. I warn the institution, NFA, please, if there's anything, come through the right channel. People slowly will talk to the people and they will understand.
John Amosokot, the Member of Parliament for Agago North County, which encompasses the impacted regions, expresses his suspicion that the initiative is motivated by the purported discovery of mineral resources in the vicinity. He has written to the government and notified Parliament over the matter.
Coming of National Forestry Authority with the claim that Lapono Hills and the surrounding, it is under the forest reserve, has disorganized them to the point that these people are so bitter. They are so bitter to the extent that when you take a step and that step is not calculated well, they are going to cause insecurity to the people and even to the leaders that goes there.
Beatrice Akelo Akori, the area woman member of Parliament and State Minister for Economic Monitoring in the Office of the President, admits that speculations over the area arise from an ongoing mineral discovery and exploration in the area.
At the moment, in our place here, the mineral exploration is going on, so people were not told in advance. So it brought a lot of speculations. People are thinking government wants to take their land, government wants to steal their land, but that is not the case. Unless the Ministry of Energy officials, they should have called the stakeholders meeting at the district and inform the leaders to come down and inform our community that we are in the process of mineral exploration in your area. It would have avoided all this mess. So people are so speculative.
During our discussion with Church of Uganda Family TV about the claims related to the proposed boundary reopening, Aldon Walikamba, the NFA public relations officer, called on the community to stay calm. He highlighted that the reopening of the boundary is aimed at serving the interests of the Agago populace and the country in general.
And what we are doing in Lapono sub-county is for the good of all Ugandans, and it is a government initiative where we are mandated to protect all Central Forest Reserves, and Lapono Central Forest Reserve is one of the 506 Central Forest Reserves we protect in Uganda. So the boundary opening is for the good of all Ugandans and the communities living near Lapono Hill.